Welcome to Med in Focus. This is DJ Pupe, สาวเซ็กซี่สะบึมอารมณ์ replacing DJ Carla for today. And this morning we are going to discuss the topic about unveil the new you for any women who aren't confident in their cup size or they are not feeling comfortable about, seeing their breasts saggy and not looking perky like when they were young. So today we will talk to Dr. นายแพทย์ Narupon Rojanapithayakorn Plastic, Reconstructive and Cosmetic Surgeon, Plastic Surgery, Bangkok Hospital, who will introduce us to endoscopic breast surgery, an innovation that can turn you into a new person. Not only educating new knowledge about this new technology, but we also have some reward for you, metsters. We will give away 2 e-vouchers for quadrivalent influenza vaccine for 2. So you guys can be a part of our fun live and post a comment or questions on Facebook Live right now. First of all, let's welcome นายแพทย์ Narupon Rojanapithayakorn. Good morning ค่ะ Doctor.
Good morning สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ We're going to talk about the breast and of course many women nowadays, even the teenagers, they are interested in the plastic surgery, especially the breast augmentation. And normally Asian women, when we compare our breast cup size to the other women in, let's say, Europe or South Asia, we seem to be smaller, but don't let that makes you feel sad. Today we are talking about the cup size and you can reshape your breast. That's why nowadays many women seek help in plastic surgery to help them boost their confidence. Now there is a small incision endoscopic breast augmentation surgery which helps hide the incision, reduce complications from surgery, less painful, fast recovery, and making breast augmentation less worrisome. On the topic of Unveil the New You with นายแพทย์ Narupon Rojanapithayakorn Plastic, Reconstructive and Cosmetic Surgeon, Plastic Surgery of Bangkok Hospital, we will talk about size. First of all, doctor, does size really matter?
Okay. First of all, as you mentioned, from the stat all over the world, not only in Asians, in Europe, in US or Latin, breast augmentation is number 1.
Really?
Procedures that perform annually for many years. Of course, size matter. If not, why people coming to us?
Indeed, but that depends. Doesn't mean that big breast represents beauty. Depends on the point of view, right?
Yeah. Yes and no, because this is a beauty, so there is no theory about which side is correct, which side is not. Depend on the favor.
Right.
But anyway, we have to base on some basic, and we advise to all the customer that okay, you can select the size that you like. We have a sample, we have a knowledge for her or even him. Interest for this kind of procedure, and we will guide okay, what is your suitable size, what is the pros and cons if you go to the huge one, smaller one, or the medium one. There is no right or wrong. The client can select based on their favor, and also of course in the picture you see the difference between the smallest one and the biggest melon in the picture. I'm not sure.
Right.
But in the real we have so many sizer, because the sizer is mean the demonstrable implant to put in her body right now, and she can see the real body with their new implant that they can choose. Or even now with the new technology of the 3D pictures of the animations that so there are so many things to talk about the size, but of course we can give you knowledge and we can guide you a lot when if you interest for upsizing your breast.
I see. And I'm interested to know about the new surgical techniques because I just found out there is a small incision endoscopic breast augmentation surgery, which sounds great because in the past I remember that some of my friends who used to be a man, she had the breast augmentation, but she has the big incision under her armpit. And that scar is pretty long. But with this new endoscopic breast augmentation, please let us know with this new technology how the scar and everything, the procedure during the operation.
Okay, yeah, that's as you mentioned. If you think about 20 years ago, people said when you do breast jobs, your friends will talk to you. It feel like you have a truck come on your body.
Right. So
like
painful.
Yeah. So because in the past the technique is quite different from nowadays. Okay, 20, 30 years ago, the doctor without the technology like today, we have to use a big metal instrument to put a space in the body that allow the implant to place in. So compare it right now because the evolution of the surgical instrument, we can use more defined, more accurate. We not use a heavy metal stick, but we use the electric cautery. And as we mentioned, under the endoscope or the special machine to guide, so we can open with a very small 3 to 4 centimeter cut. And see all the space in the breast with our help of the instrument, and we have a delicate cutting to make a good accurate space. So nowadays everything talk about accuracy. Everything, skincare, fillers, Botox, and like a breast also we have update in every issue of them, the quality of the breast implant, quality of the surgical instrument. So now it's like when you just go to the dental clinic. So it's a day surgery. You can do it in the morning and go home or back to your hotel in the night.
Really?
Because of quite different from the 20 years ago. Years ago instrument. Yeah.
Wow. And we would like to know more about the laparoscopic surgery and the superior benefits of it. As you mentioned that the accuracy and the small cut and everything, that sounds like compared to the past surgery, this is like very advanced technique nowadays that the doctor use for the breast augmentation, right?
Okay. Start with the main concept. It's not much different about the main theory of the breast augmentation theory. There are the common 3 routes to put implant into your body. Okay. The common, the popular, most popular one is the under breast fold. Second one, you can put in from your armpit.
Right.
And the last one is the under the nipple, around the nipple, which is not very popular nowadays because of some limitation and the drawback in some issues. So after I skip after consultation and selection, move to the surgical details.
Yes.
Okay, under general anesthesia when you start surgery. Okay, we start with make a small cut as I mentioned, 3 to 4 centimeter. Depend on the body, depend on the implant size. For example, under here, under the breast fold or on the armpit, and then we will use the instrument that we talked about, the endoscope, to travel inside this cut and make a accurate cut to match the implant that we choose. So that is the main theory. Okay, in the past we don't know, but nowadays from the research, from the experience, we found that if we make an accurate cut, if this is a circle of implant, if we make a same circle close to the implant in your body, and we put the implant them very accurate. This is the best way to obtain the best result immediately or in the long term. So after we have an accurate space with the good instrument, then we put implant with the clean and sterile surgical techniques, and then we close, and then you follow the guideline from your doctor.
Okay.
The weekly checkup, monthly checkup, surgical bra, blah blah blah, and this is the common process today. I think right now it's very easy for the people that so they can see so many reviews, so many techniques from the social media, YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, because in the past I noticed that it's so obvious that this person has the breast augmentation because it looks stiff. They look stiff like the bowl of noodle soup on your chest that does not look natural at all. But now sometimes it's quite difficult to see like this is naturally big or is it has been under the knife before. So this is the evolution of the operation of the breast augmentation. So we are going to end our live on the radio and we will continue talking with Dr. Narupon in Facebook and YouTube Live for you who are interested about this procedure, the breast augmentation, or you want to consult with a doctor, feel free to type in your question in our Facebook Live. Don't forget, we will give away vouchers for quadrivalent influenza vaccines for people who typed in and asked the question. And for now, we will say goodbye to the radio listener.
Thank you.
แล้วเปิดไมค์ไม่เปิดแล้วใช่ไหมคุยต่อได้เลย
ครับผม
Okay ค่ะ and now we're back in do we have to press Q here no okay I cannot hear anything from here I cannot hear anything in my headphone all right so let's continue ค่ะ doctor do we have the question typing in all right while we're waiting for the questions from the viewer online I would like to know because in the past there's a different types of the thing that you put inside your chest like the silicone or น้ำเกลือ I don't know what you call it right but now it's different
Saline,
yes and now I heard that in the past if the silicone is ruptured somehow the liquid or whatever will leak out but now the modern silicone even you cut into small pieces it will not leak right
Yeah.
Please tell us more about it
Yeah, you can Google about the implant today as your talk. So I think about more than 90% of the implant used today is made from the silicone. You can imagine like a gummy bear or the hair gel.
right
If you their form, even their break, or even the back has been broken or ruptured, they can still keep a round, firm shape in their breast. Maybe the clients didn't know that it's broken until they have checked up with the radiologist or the doctor.
I see
So
I
this is
see
the solution of the implant today. In the past, we talked about the saline, the water implant,
Yes.
and but now we prove that compare with the benefits and the pros and cons. The silicone technology today have been developed so much, so we can give the best natural in terms of the feeling, in terms of the shape, in terms of the durability from this material rather than saline. So
I see.
Yeah.
And we have the question. She is a mother of one daughter. She said she's been breastfeeding for a year, and of course the breasts tend to be more saggy than before, which is natural. And she wants to know that, okay, for post breastfeeding, and she wants the texture to be perky and to be firm like before. Does operation is the thing that she needs, or are there any other technologies that can help with the sagginess of the breasts?
Okay. I think the question is about the drooping of the breast when the lady have baby, and especially after breastfeeding.
Yes.
Even the lady with the breast implant and then she have baby. So the structural change in their body and the breast also. So it depends. There are very a big variety in terms of the surgical technique to improve this drooping. In some case with minor droopings, it means the skin excess and the nipple drops, but in some little degrees. I think breast implant is a good answer to fix both deflation and drooping for the breast and give you a better shape. But in terms of in some case, there are some significant drops of their breast, even with the prior breast implant or even with the original breast when you have baby, especially when you have a long-term breastfeeding. Which I think is good.
Yes.
You don't need to stop. Yeah. Okay. First rule is you have to wait until, for me, at least 6 months to 1 year after you stop the breastfeeding.
Okay.
Think about reshaping your breast because the breast have dynamic change. You have to stop breastfeeding first and then you think or consider again which is the good technique for you. As we mentioned, if the breast has dropped to some degree more than we can gain the good result with implant only, maybe we have to combine some little technique or maybe a major technique, as we call the breast lift. I think the people can see example picture in the website. The breast lift, or the medical term is a mastopexy.
Right.
It's some other technique that can gain the better shape in the drooping breast. Anyway, they come with some limitation, and especially in fourth Asian, it's the scar. They come with scarring. So this is the issue that the doctor can give you a more idea and more picture. If they come straight to us, we can give you example. And as I told you, there's no right or wrong. You can know the both way if you go one or another technique with different result and different limitation and benefits. That's
right. And many people would like to know before they start, considering having the breast augmentation, because it's something that you put inside your body. So many people would like to know, is there an expiration date for the silicone or whatever object that you put in your body, for the lifespan of the silicone, for how long that you should keep, or during the checkup, the health checkup, sometimes you need to do a mammogram or something like that. Any suggestions?
Okay, this is a quite famous and popular question about expiration of the breast implant.
Yes.
You have to know first, the implant made from the synthetic material. It's not a natural material. It's a silicone. So there's a very long duration. It's like a plastic.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there's no expiration rules that you have to change every 10 years, 15 or 20 years. This is for sure. But it doesn't mean they can keep in your body without a problem. It's different case by case.
Right.
For example, as you talk, if somebody have a baby, somebody have a weight change,
right,
weight reduction, weight gaining, or if somebody have some specific lifestyle, for example, is a trainer, they have so much activity. So this kind of factor can make dynamic change in your body. That means in general, we will recommend that you can keep this implant as long as you have experienced some problems.
I
The problem
see.
we mentioned is about the change in the shape, in the feeling. Maybe somebody changed some hard feeling like a rock. It means have the word is a capsular contracture. But the implant has moved.
Right.
Or the implant feel some change, or maybe the rupture that's it's been mentioned before, or even cancer as the issue you raised. Because the breast cancer is not associated with
Implant.
of the breast cancer. There's this wrong. People that have same risk with normal lady for our breast cancer. So they still need to get an annual checkup like everybody.
Right.
Yeah. They have to go to the mammogram, ultrasound. For me, I recommend to start at 1 year after the breast surgery, breast implant surgery, to get regular checkup like everybody. So the answer is you can keep implant for long years.
Yes.
Once you feel something change, you go to your doctor, your plastic surgeon, and
see.
recommendation that okay, or maybe if you want to change with your own design, you want to go bigger, you want to, or you want to take it out when you're old. It's simple.
Right. But you recommend women should go have the breast checkup every year just to keep up with the mass or whatever calcium or whatever deposit in your breast, right? Just keep going to see the doctor, even you have the implants or not. Keep checking your breast annually. Thank you very much, Dr. Narupon Rojanapithayakorn, for your knowledge, and congratulations for those who type in the questions, and you will receive the e-voucher from Bangkok Hospital for quadrivalent influenza vaccine. Have a great day, doctor. Nice talking to you. สวัสดีค่ะ